Hurricane, sleek in silver, gliding through the Iberian night. Their destination, Zamora, Spain. But they never arrived. On the winding A52 highway, notorious for its dangerous turns and minimal lighting, tragedy struck. At nearly midnight near La Iniesta, a loud pop, like a gunshot, was heard. The rear tire exploded mid-overtake. The car spun out of control, slammed into a barrier, and erupted in flames. The fire melted the vehicle's shell. By the time authorities arrived, it was too late. Diogo and Andre were gone, unrecognizable, charred beyond identification. The Spanish civil guard called it simple. Speed, tire failure, case closed. But was it? Fans across the world began asking questions. Why were two high-profile individuals driving alone at night? Why choose a dangerous road? Why was a Lamborghini not checked or tracked? Why no autopsy, no full mechanical report? And then came the eerie details. No skid marks, no braking. A phone ping from Diogo's device 4 hours after crash. As true crime minds looked closer, theories began to surface. Theory 1, negligence. Some say it was a preventable tragedy. A recovering Jota, vulnerable and tired, chose to drive a high-powered vehicle on a deadly route. Perhaps the tire was old. Perhaps the road was slick. Perhaps his brother, young and inexperienced, miscalculated a curve. No villain, just a chain of small human failures. Theory 2, sabotage. Others whisper darker possibilities. No braking. Sudden fire. No survivors. What if the car was tampered with? Loose brake lines. Altered tires. Fuel line damage. All it would take is one person, one moment, one plan. Who would benefit? Was Jota planning a major transfer? Was someone trying to send a message? Theory 3, psychological escape. Rumors swirled of pressure mounting. Jota had been benched. His minutes were shrinking. His confidence waning. What if this trip was an escape? What if the crash was born of stress, distraction, and silence? Theory 4, organized crime. European football is infamously infiltrated by betting cartels. Billions wagered. Outcomes manipulated. Could Jota have unknowingly crossed paths with the wrong people? Could this be a warning? Theory 5, a perfect storm. The simplest and perhaps most chilling theory of all, no plot, no villains. Just a high-powered machine, a dangerous road, a late-night decision, and two brothers caught in the wrong moment. ACT 5, the aftermath, grief, tributes, and the investigation. The morning after, the world woke in shock. Liverpool FC released a brief, heart-wrenching statement. Klopp appeared in a press conference, eyes swollen, voice cracked. Mohamed Salah wore Jota's number beneath his kit in the next match. Fans painted murals outside Anfield. Portuguese clubs held a minute of silence. UEFA issued a black armband requirement for that weekend's games. But the grief wasn't limited to stadiums. His wife, devastated, posted a photo of Diogo holding their youngest child. 3 children, now fatherless. Andre's friends wept at roadside memorials where flames burned for days. Flowers lined the highway. Jerseys, letters, rosaries, candles. Across Spain and Portugal, tributes echoed. But amidst the mourning, pressure grew. Fans demanded transparency. Journalists dug deeper. Spanish authorities were tight-lipped. Portuguese investigators offered little. Conspiracy theorists swarmed social media. Why no funeral photos? Why was the car quickly removed from evidence? Why no full coroner's report? And most disturbingly, why had Diogo's phone sent out a signal hours after confirmed time of death? Some say the investigation was rushed. Others say it was silenced. Whatever the truth, one thing is clear. This wasn't just the death of a footballer. This was the disappearance of answers. In the hearts of millions, the fire still burns. And in the ashes of a car once full of life, a story remains untold. This is no longer just about football. It's about justice. It's about 2 brothers who didn't come home, and a road that still echoes their names.